have my first Tack haul video for you guys. This is all stuff that I already own. So the first thing I have is my rain parka. It is absolutely brilliant quality. It was a bit expensive. It was $60 from Mitchell's Adventures. It has air vents underneath your armpits. It has elasticated arms, and it has mesh on the inside to keep you nice and aerated but warm at the same time. It has a hoodie on the back that can fold up into a little roll that sits at the nape of your neck, and it has pull cords obviously for that hoodie, and it is absolutely brilliant. It has shielded me from gale force winds absolutely perfectly. Next thing are an essential for any equestrian. These are my Saxon Equileather half chaps. They are fake leather, they're not real leather, but they're absolutely perfect for what I need. If I was to go to a show, I'd probably be able to pass these off as real leather half chaps. They have mesh at the back, so it can expand and contract as your leg heats up or cools down. It has your stock standard little loop at the bottom here to put your foot in, and it comes with a little strap that goes around the back of your heel to secure the zipper in place, so the zipper doesn't come undone during your ride. It has, I think it's called the Spanish curved top or something like that, which looks really fancy. They were really cheap as well. They were $50 from Horseland, and they're a perfect starter half chap. They're super cheap and they're really good quality. I've had this pair of half chaps for about 2 years now, and they still look brand new, apart from the fact they're a bit dirty right now because I haven't cleaned them. But yeah, incredible quality, and I will always get these half chaps pretty much. Next is an essential for any equestrian during summer, especially if you live in Australia. You will know about the flies and how freaking annoying they are. I saw my instructor wearing one of these one day when I was still going up to riding lessons, and I think it was about a 36 degree day, and we were going out for a trail ride, and I was getting swamped by flies because I had sweat all over my forehead, and she wore one of these and she didn't have to bat an eyelid at the flies. So I was like, where did you get it from? She said cheapest chips for $2, so I went, oh hell yeah, for that price I'm definitely getting it. So what you do is, there's an elasticated bit which goes at the top of your head and a non-elasticated bottom. So you just put it over your head like this, you put your helmet on top, and then it saves your face from the flies. It does look stupid, I will admit that, but when you're getting swamped by flies, especially if you're doing a long ride, you will thank me for the idea. But it is absolutely brilliant. This summer it will be invaluable. Next item is a pair of jodhpurs. These are my Dublin Superfit jodhpurs. They have a full seat, and they have belt loops and a clasp closure. They are dark navy, and the suede full seat is kind of a lighter navy colour, although you can't really see it because of the lighting. They were $100 from Horseland, so they're a really cheap jodhpur for the quality they are. They're a really good pair of jodhpurs. I've owned these for 2 years now, and they haven't degraded a single bit. The elastic is still absolutely brilliant, and the suede isn't peeling at all. The next thing I have for you guys is my polo top. It is by the brand Wilson Equestrian, and it has the caption, "Jumping is dressage with speed bumps" on it. And it has 2 horse silhouettes either side. It has a brand logo on one of the sleeves. It doesn't have anything on the back though. It is this gorgeous bright aqua colour, and it is a wicker-way material, so it's perfect for summer. It won't get too hot underneath this, and it definitely is one of the best polo tops I've worn. It was $49 from Wilson Equestrian, and it was about $8 or $10 postage. I can't exactly remember, but for that price it is absolutely brilliant quality, and I wouldn't be able to turn back from these polo tops to anything normal again, I don't think. Next thing I have are my froggers. Wrong way. These are like the gumboots, brawny, muscly cousin. These are absolutely brilliant. They're made out of a really thick neoprene up the top here, and when they get down to this patterning, it becomes a really tough, sort of almost industrial feeling, thick rubber. I've had these boots for about 2.5 years now, and they look pretty much brand new. The treads are absolutely massive, so there's pretty much slim to no chance of you slipping in these. And I've worn these in mud up to here on this boot, and they have just cleared off like brand new. I just love these. I will never go back to normal gumboots after having these. They are from Allington's Outpost, which is only in South Australia, I believe. They're like more of a Western Australian stock kind of themed shop. They're not really English shop like Horseland is. But these were $80, I think. They were fairly expensive for what they pretty much are, which is gumboots, but they're such high quality, I would go back to these every single time now. Next is another pair of jodhpurs. Now these are my first ever pair of jodhpurs. I've owned these for 3.5 years now, and they are the brand Saxon, and they are just their pull-on jodhpurs. They are black in colour, and they are a really thick material, which is perfect for winter. They only have the knee patches, not the full seat, because at the time I got these, I tried on a full seat and I did not like the feel of it at all, which I do now, surprisingly. But these are a perfect starter pair of jodhpurs. They were $40. You heard that right, $40, but you can't go past them for the price. Next are my paddock boots. They are by the brand Dublin, as most of my stuff is. They are just their stock standard paddock boot. They haven't got zips on them or anything. They're black, but I do believe they come in brown as well. They have the grey and black treads on the bottom. They have held up incredibly well. I've owned these pretty much since my first couple of riding lessons, which was 2.5 years ago now, almost 3, and the elastic hasn't started to fade or become loose. The tags are still firm, which I find there's a bit of a problem with paddock boots, that the tags rip off quite easily. The sole inside hasn't rubbed away or anything, and the treads are in immaculate condition. They haven't rubbed off or anything. They were $80 from Horseland, so they're probably the cheapest kind of paddock boot you'll find, but they are quite expensive still, to be quite honest. But they've held up incredibly well for how old they are. Next, I have another polo top for you guys. It is by the brand Wilson Equestrian again, and it is purple and white. It has the saying, dance with your best friend on the bottom, and it has a grey and a white horse silhouette. It is the wickerwear material, and it has a little insignia on the side there. It again doesn't have anything on the back, but that's fine. And I've worn this probably the same amount as the other one, so it's got the same amount of wear and tear. Apart from a little bit of dust that's accumulated on the bottom of this white section here, it hasn't stained anywhere else. And again, as I said with the aqua coloured one, the applique hasn't started peeling off or anything. Same price as the aqua one, $49, plus postage, which was about $10, and you will not be disappointed. They're just absolutely brilliant, and the colour range is on point. It's so good. Next, I have a hoodie from QJ Riding Wear. This is 2 years ago now I bought this, and it's still like brand new. I still wear it in winter. It has the caption "Keep Calm and Canter on" it, and a little horse silhouette. It is fleece on the inside, so it's super warm. I wear just a tank top underneath this in winter because it keeps me so warm. It has a pocket up the front. I usually keep my keys and my phone in here when I am riding, and it's never fallen out since I first started wearing it. And I think from memory it was $50, $60. I went and picked it up from their shop in Harndorf, so I didn't have to pay postage, but I think postage for them is about $10 flat rate. But it's absolutely great quality. You can't go past it. It's held up brilliantly, as you can see, for 3 years of use. It is my grooming kit. It is a Roma step-up grooming box. It was $60 from Horseland, which is quite pricey for what it is really. But and some of the things inside. It does come with a padlock for the front as well, but my friend who I lent this to kept the padlock and didn't give it me back, but that's alright. So you can see the inside here. It has a little pull-away tray with 2 compartments either side. And I won't bother showing you what's in the compartments because it's just baby oil and clipper blades. There's nothing special. So it just pulls out, and then you've got this huge cavity underneath. So this is perfect for like your every once in a while shower. Like if you're going to a show once or twice a month, this would be absolutely fine. I've tested it out, and I can fit a pair of small rechargeable clippers in here with the base. I can fit clipper blades, all of my makeup and needles and threading kits in here, baby oil, baby wipes, a small tubular starter grooming kit, which is all you need for showing really, shampoo and conditioner, everything you could need for sort of a low-key show. So So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in next week's video.